Hello, ladies. Today I'm coming to talk to you, ladies, about my birth control. The reason that I'm doing this video is because I watched a couple other people's videos and I kind of feel like they were taking too long to get to the point, and I really wanted to inform you, ladies, on my experience with this type of birth control. So, yeah, this is a informative video. So, the birth control that I have is the Mirena, and Mirena is an IUD that is put into the uterus, and it can keep you from having kids for up to 5 years. Now, that much is so very true because, yeah, a lot of that's been going on, and I'm not pregnant. So, on that note, yeah, you're supposed to have at least one child, and you're not supposed to have multiple sex partners. I'm guessing because it can cause like disease or something. I don't know. Well, I'm only with one person, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah. So I've had it in for like 3 years. My daughter should be 4 November 21st of this year, which is 2012, and like from day one, it's been held. This thing. So, and it's like a form of long term. And I know that if I had like the pill or something, I would probably forget or something. I don't know. I just got this because it said it did not cause significant weight gain, because that's not what I wanted to do. Like I said, I dropped 30 pounds, or maybe I didn't say this. I don't know. But after I had my daughter, I dropped 30 pounds in 1 week, ladies. 30 pounds in 1 week, and I think that had a lot to do with me breastfeeding. So yeah, I lost those 30 pounds, and I still wasn't down to where I was, because when I had my daughter, I gained 50 pounds throughout the pregnancy. She was a big one. So yeah, within the first week I lost 30 pounds, and then we started discussing, me and my doctor, we started discussing forms of birth control, because I knew that I didn't want to have any more kids. So I chose this. I researched it. It said it does not cause significant weight gain, whatever, whatever. So I'm like, cool, I'll get that. So I go to the doctor to get it, put in. And she told me that my cervix were really high, so she had to pull them down. So she grabbed like it looks like scissors, but it had like two clamps like this on the end, and I guess she put it in there and she clamped it on my cervix and pulled it down. Ladies, when I say excruciating pain, it was excruciating pain. I damn near cried. Like, I did cry. It hurted that bad. So when she actually inserted the IUD into my cervix or uterus, you know, it didn't hurt. But the thing that hurt it, because she had to pull it down. So then she told me I may experience pretty severe cramping. So she gave me a prescription to get ibuprofen. So that's what I did. So probably like the next day, the first and the second day, I had no bleeding. After that, ladies, I bled for 3 months straight. 3 months straight, non-stop bleeding, constantly bleeding. That's one thing. The first thing. So it was constant bleeding for 3 months. Couldn't have sex. Bummer. And yeah, it was just miserable. Like, so. Then, what else did I find out about this birth control was that it caused me to get yeast infections very easily. Like, anything in my body did not used to be this way. Like, I could switch soaps, wear tight jeans, whatever, whatever. Not saying that, that couldn't happen because of that or whatever, whatever. But the birth control, it really causes me to get infections very easily, and I'm guessing it's because it's inside of you, so the bacteria build up. I'm not sure, I'm not a doctor, but this is just by my experience. So yeah, I would get yeast infections quite often, and it's like so annoying. Like, ladies, if you've ever had a yeast infection, that's something that you don't want to deal with, especially on a regular basis. Like, at first I would say it was like probably what 3 or 4 times a year, but it has kind of went down a little bit. Like, this year it's probably been two. So yeah, I mean, and it's not, they weren't as bad as they were before. But yeah, it definitely causes yeast infections. And another thing, the worst part about the whole darn thing is that I gained weight, an excessive amount of weight. I gained 50 pounds. So the weight that I was when I had my daughter is the weight that I am now. And I know it's not like a big change in what I'm eating. I mean, I'm guessing it is what I'm eating and mixed with the birth control. Like, I don't know, but it's very frustrating because, like, I will not saying that I exercise consistently like I'm supposed to, but like if I will exercise, like at one point in time I was exercising a lot. I was doing the hip hop abs and I think I was like running or whatever together and I could not lose any weight. And I'm like, I'm eating right, I'm trying to do it, and you know that's when you start to get discouraged when you don't see results and you're like, damn, I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, but no weight is coming off. So put two and two together, it's got to be the birth control that's causing me to gain weight. Like, I've never been this heavy in my life, ladies. Like, I have pictures of me when I was much smaller. Not saying that I was, well, when I was younger, like 9 or 10, I was really skinny. But, like, as far as high school, like, I had a really nice shape and I was a perfect size. And I was actually very happy with that. But now it's just like, I feel very, sometimes depressed. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot. Okay, so that's one big, major downfall about this birth control. Now, everybody is different, but this is my experience. And then another thing that the birth control has caused me to do or be is very irritated. Like, ladies, I get irritated over the easiest, smallest, littlest thing. Like, and I feel bad because it's like I feel crazy, like I'm bipolar or something like that. And I never ever used to do this. Like, at first, I thought it was my child's father that would make me so mad to the point where I would be like, oh, I thought it was him, but it wasn't. It's not him. Like, anybody can irritate me, and I'm a really nice person and a really happy person, but it's like I just flip. It's the hormones. It's all of it tied in one, and I did not used to be this way, and I know that this birth control is the reason that I am this way. And who wants to be irritated? Nobody. Like, I don't want people to think I'm a bitch, but I'm pretty sure that's the way that I come off because of the irritability that I am having. So yeah, that was another side effect. And let's see, my hair has been growing, breaking down, going, breaking down. So I wouldn't blame that on the birth control. Now, the acne, I really don't know what to say. Like, sometimes, like, if you can see my forehead, it's kind of greasy a little bit. But my forehead completely cleared up. I started using Boscia from Sephora. And, like, but I keep getting a breakout from here to here constantly. Like, it will not go away. I don't know where that's coming from. Like, I have no acne anywhere else on my face. Well, I do have a little bump right there, but yeah. But I mean, like, patches of, you know what I'm saying, breakouts or whatever, I don't get. But it's only in this area and it will not go away. And even if I'm drinking nothing but water, it still is here. So I don't know what that is. I can't say that it's the birth control, but I'm so mad. I'm blaming everything on the birth control. But like, I don't know about that. But is there anything else that I can say that the birth control has done? I don't know. Nothing that I can think of off the top of my head. But I do know recently, like probably a week ago, I saw commercials, ladies, on TV saying that if you have the Mirena IUD, it can cause such and such, such and such, and such and such. Like, it can cause infertility, meaning that you can't have any more kids after the fact. So, I mean, I was kind of bummed out, like, oh my God, like, what if I can't have any more kids? Like, God, please, like, I want more kids. Just not right now because I'm not at the point in my life where I can do that. But, like, I do want more kids, and I don't want me to be one of those people who have to go get a lawyer and, you know what I'm saying, sue them or whatever. So I just hope and pray that that doesn't happen to me or any of you ladies out there who have the Mirena. But I just definitely, from my experience, I would not recommend it because it's been hell for me. The only good thing about it is that I don't have to use condoms. I mean, like I told you ladies, I'm only with one person, so I don't know how you would be, but that's just me. Like, I'm only with one person, so I mean, I'm just used to not using condoms. Like, I can't even imagine going back to using them. That's the only good thing about it. Okay, ladies, another thing that I actually forgot to say was that, okay, since I've been on the birth control, I never like have a full period, and that is a amazing thing. I did forget to tell y'all that that's a good thing about it. Like, my period is probably, it's on and off. Like, sometimes I will have it for like 7 days, sometimes I will have it for 10 days, but when I say but, there's a good but, because like, it'll come, say, in the morning, from the morning to a certain time, say like 6 or 7, then it'll stop. So at night, which is the most of the time the part that I'm getting it in, it'll be gone, completely gone, ladies. When I say gone, I mean gone. But then the next morning it comes back. So it's kind of weird. I mean, like, now, like this time, I was on my period for 3 days, and it wasn't even full. Like, one day I bled kind of. I never bleed heavy, but it was heavy to me because I don't really bleed. So, yeah, I mean, I bled and it went away, and I'm like, this is good. This is the only good part about the birth control, because I can, like, it's never been a time where I've had to tell my boyfriend, no, we can't have sex because I'm on my period. And you ladies know that'd be the time when you be the most horny and you can't do nothing. So I don't have to worry about that. I mean, it always goes away at night. And that's the thing that I do love about it. It's been like that for a while. So the good thing about it is that it does shorten up periods or whatever. But then there's another downside to it as well, is because, like, I have to have something sweet every day. Every day. I have to have something sweet. Like, I crave it. Like, I have to have it. And so that's probably another reason why I am gaining weight, because I crave it, and I was never this way. Like, I can go days, weeks without eating anything sweet, but now it's like I have to have it. So yeah, that's another down part about it. But everything else is a downfall. Like, it sucks. I mean, I would not recommend it. It's up to you ladies what you want to do, but yeah, I just wanted to inform you ladies about my experience with this birth control, and let you know about those commercials that are out there warning you about this IUD. So if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to ask me or leave them below, whatever. If you shared the same experience as me, please feel free to let me know. And I am definitely getting this removed. Like, as of right now, I can't do it because I don't have any insurance. I don't have any health insurance. And that's another good thing about it, because like, when I did have insurance, my insurance covered the full price of the Mirena, which I think is like $800. So it paid for that, and that's for 5 years, so I don't have to worry about paying out of my pocket for birth control. But I don't have any insurance, so now I'm trying to wait so I can get to the point where I can afford to get some insurance, which will be really, really soon. So then I'm going to get it taken out, and I want to go to trying the low estrogen, which is it's a pill, and it's a very, very low hormones. So I wanted to try that, and if any of you ladies out there have tried low estrogen, and if you have a good response to it or bad, just please let me know, because I really want to. I don't want to have more kids right this moment. I want to, but I can't afford to. So I'm just trying to find the best thing that's out there. So just let me know what you guys have had, or what you guys want, or what you were researching, and let me know what would be the best option, especially because I don't want to gain any more weight. I want it to go away. But yeah, that's what I was thinking about trying. So if you ladies have any questions, like I said, leave them below. And I just really want to thank you ladies so much for watching this video, and I hope that I was able to help somebody out. And I should have done this for myself, like went on YouTube and found somebody who talked about it. But I hope this was informative for you ladies. So thank you for watching. Bye.